Hey everybody, my name is Luke B. Wood. Today on my music vlog, I'm going to be outlining what it's like to play gigs in Nashville. This week, I've got 3 in the books. On Sunday, I'm playing in church. Tonight, I'm playing at a place just south of town. And Wednesday, I played on Broadway. So I'm going to walk you through some of the details, some of the things you might not know, some of the things you might have always wanted to know. Broadway is this quarter-mile stretch of street in downtown Nashville, and it's got a million bars on it, and there's music on there 24/7. So there's pros and cons to playing on Broadway. I'd say one of the pros is that the money's pretty awesome and you get to always play for a big giant crowd. But the con is that you have to play for 4 hours straight, no breaks. If you're somebody that sometimes has to take a leak like me, it can get pretty long up there, and that also means you have to have 4 hours of material ready to go, and sometimes that's hard to just do if you haven't played with the group before. So I'm going to show you my pedal board because it's a little bit different. On Broadway, they're getting rid of amps, and so you're thinking, how can you play guitar without an amp? Well, let me show you. As you can see, I've got all the basics. I've got 2 overdrives, I've got a compressor, I've got a tuner, and a boost pedal. This little thing over to the side is actually an amp simulator. I bought it from Guitar Center for like $400. That thing is what goes directly into the PA system, so you don't even need an amp anymore. Isn't that crazy? Now, I do have an amp, and the gig that I'm playing tonight, I'll be bringing my amp to. It's a Fender Deluxe. I've modded it a million times, and I love playing through that instead of just going through the PA. So a little bit more on Broadway. So we got down there. You have to pay to park yourself. Luckily, it wasn't that expensive. We went in there, we played it, we had a lot of fun, things went well, and we got booked for 3 more appearances down there. So that's always good when they like you enough to book you again. And then tonight I'm playing at a bar just south of town with my band. It's different guys, but same kind of music. So I'm bringing my Telecaster and my Deluxe and my pedals, and we're gonna play for 4 hours. But the thing that this gig is a little bit better is that we get breaks. So normally I like to take the back 15. You get a free meal, you can drink. So that's a little bit more chill than Broadway. And then on Sunday, I always play in church, and it's a great opportunity to play something different. I usually play piano or bass or keyboard, synthesizer pads, whatever. And it's a completely different style of music. It's a completely different style of playing. But just because it's different doesn't mean that it's worse. In a lot of ways, it's better. And it is super chill and it's super fun. So that's how I try to keep my week packed with gigs. And so my goal is to play 4 or 5 times a week, church included. And sometimes I do that, but about consistently I'm at 3. Only up from here, right? It could be worse, could be better. So fortunate to have some things in the works that are gonna boost my opportunities. But I'd say for the slow season in January, 3 times a week is pretty good.